Faf Du Plessis, well, I mean, new team, new shirt, same old tight games in the IPL. What do you make of that one, Faf?
Sure. Well, first of all, what do you reckon of the new kit? Do you like
I
it,
think
Sonny?
you look, you know I'm your biggest fan whenever you wear your kit. You look fantastic.
No, thank you. Amazing game of cricket. It shows you, I mean, obviously, I think a lot of the cricketers, if you ask them, they would complain about the new rule in the IPL, but this is obviously why that rule is there for games. When you think that you're completely dead and buried, someone comes in and plays like that. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to drink some more masala tea to make sure I can hit the ball like the boys do at the end.
Yeah, be honest, on that bench today, I know you'll always believe you can win, but there must have been times when you thought, wow, that was the wicket that's probably cost us now. Or do you always think, no, we have the fuel in the tank?
No, not, to be honest with you, when I looked at the wicket and saw how much the ball was gripping and losing 5 wickets, I thought it was going to be almost an impossible task. But yeah, it's even great for the old brain of mine just to make sure that you can never out of a game completely. Like I said, the extra batter really makes a big difference. But yeah, just as an overseas player, one thing that's remarkable for me to watch is the amount of Indian players that are so powerful and have got an ability to just strike the ball so easy. You know, it wasn't an easy pitch. There was a lot going on, but the two boys at the back end there, just the way they came in and just effortless hitting boundaries.
And just a word, like you say there, it was incredible from those boys at the end. It seemed like if you got Ashutosh on strike, you would win the game, and it was almost desperately, how do we get him on strike?
No,
and then as soon as he got that chance, he won the game.
Yeah, it actually reminded me a little bit, Swanee, of the 4-3-8 game, South Africa against Australia, when Mackay and Tini needed to get that important one single towards the end. So that's probably the best and most important single that Mohit Sharma has ever taken in his life. Beautiful forward defence, just pushing it into the gap. So what a story to get the big man back on strike to hit it for 6.
Just a quick one about you. Yeah, new franchise. How are you all settling in? Are you still life in the old dog yet?
Yeah, lots of life in the old dog. You know, obviously, the nature of the IPL and sport these days is there's turnover. You know, you think that you'll stay at one franchise forever, but the way that the game has moved, there's a lot of movement now in terms of the IPL and auctions. So yeah, new team, new challenge for me. I always see it as almost a new chapter that you can look forward to. You know, moving from Chennai to RCB, and when that chapter happened was a really good chapter for me. So now the last chapter of the book, however long the pages is with a new team.
Well, thanks for joining us, Faf. And I'll tell you this, you look brilliant in blue and red. Perhaps you should have played for England all those years ago. Thanks, mate.
I'll take some words from KP and get the English line on my arm tattooed.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.